Hi, I'm Myra Kornfeld. I'm a cookbook author and cooking instructor, and I have lots of tips and recipes to make your cooking life a whole lot easier. Today I'm going to show how to make a condiment that could brighten so many of your dishes. It's preserved lemons. You can buy them, sure, but you can also put them up so easily. They take about 5 minutes to put up, then a month to cure, and then you have them for 6 months. And then anytime you want to make something really fun, really sparkling, just pull them out of the refrigerator. We'll make a dish to show that too. There's 3 things I need to make preserved lemons. Lemons, this is a good place to use organic lemons. And then I'm going to cut through on one side till I get almost to the end, and then I turn it over and cut through in a cross. So I have a lot of exposed surface, okay, but it's still, the lemon is in one piece. Now I've got my 3 lemons ready. So now I rub each side with as much salt as a lemon can hold. So then I turn it to the other side and do the same thing. The salt is what is going to cure the lemons. So I'm starting with a little bit of layer of salt on the bottom of my jar, and now I'm just stuffing in my prepared lemons. And I prepared 3, and you can see that that's really all that's going to fit down in this jar. So I'm pressing down on these lemons, and you could see that it's created a lot of lemon juice, but I really need the lemon juice to cover them, so I'm going to add a little bit extra. This rind, that one of the halves that I just squeezed, I'm just pushing this in because we'll preserve that as well. And I'm going to add a little bit of extra salt on the top. For the next couple of days, I'll just turn it around every so often just to make sure it's submerged. And then I let it go. And I leave it on my counter about a month. Now here's what it looks like after it's been softened. I'm going to cut this open right now. So I'm just using just about a tablespoon per person. It's going to add so much brightness. Today I'm going to make a simple steamed fish using black cod, and I'm going to use these preserved lemons in the steaming liquid. For my steamed fish, I'm making a flavored steaming liquid. I'm using half a cup of chicken stock for 2 portions and a 1/4 cup of wine. Now it's going to be so flavorful, I'm going to serve it in a bowl with the fish. So I'm also adding a little garlic and a splash of olive oil and my preserved lemons. So I have the preserved lemons here that I've sliced into thin pieces. This was about a 1/4 of a lemon. This is good for about 2 portions. You can scale it up or down, but it's going to give this delicious lemony, bright flavor to the liquid. So as soon as this comes to a bubble, I'm going to put my steamer on top. So I'm prepping my fish for steaming. I'm going to sprinkle each fillet with a little bit of salt, a little bit of cayenne, some paprika, and some ground cumin. You can see the steam coming out of the pot, so now it's time to put a lid on. It's been 7 minutes. The fish is ready. I'm ready to plate. I'm sprinkling 2 green olives that I've sliced up over each portion, and a little bit of cilantro and some parsley. And here we have it. It's so great to have preserved lemons around to add zesty, lively flavor to a simple dish that you can make on a weeknight, yet is spectacular enough for company.